this AC when you get this when you get fancy. See what we can be. All right, 1 minute in, it should be alerting the people now. Got it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What is good, good people? What is good? As y'all know, I'm driving, so I'm not going to be looking at the comments too good. I got to pay attention to the road. Just wanted to do my shout out to Miss Davis, Mel Hill, M.E. when you get in here, all the good people and stuff. But I got to pay attention to the road while I just come to you guys with this right here. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna jump into this right quick. So I wanna talk to you guys about. Well, can you hear me okay? First of all, because I got the window down. Can you hear me okay? I want to make sure. All right, good. Thank you. All right, everybody, I'm gonna jump right in here. As the title of this live right here is called "Being of Spiritual Service." I think I want us spiritualists on here as we grow stronger and become more inclined to help people, to show off our magical abilities, to just have a heart. I want us to normalize, not being of spiritual service to people who don't deserve it. Now, let me tell you why. A lot of people would sit up there and say, as a spiritualist, you should use your discernment on who you can help, who you shouldn't help, and all this. They think as spiritualists, the first thing we go to when we find somebody going through a problem, find somebody in trouble, and we know how to fix it, or we can talk them down off that ledge, and they say, oh, use your discernment before you talk to that person. 90% of us, because it's in our heart to make sure the human race is okay, to make sure another spirit okay, because our soul recognize their souls. Our souls recognize their souls. So we instantly just jump in and begin helping, counseling. And this is how a lot of the new spiritualists get their ass handed to them too. But I don't think that we should be sitting up here giving all of our time, talent, and treasure to people out of spiritual service because it's a good thing to do, it's a good look, or we expecting a favor from the universe. A lot of people don't deserve your help. A lot of people don't deserve your energy, but we can't just sit up there off of one conversation. The person is in dire need. We meet them in the grocery store. We meet them online. They call in, they whatever. And our energy is to help, assist, make better, because we know that at one point in the game, we was like that before we became spiritual. We were like that before we learned how to solve our own solution. So we was dying for a bitch to help us. So we'll jump right into it. But I'm here to tell you guys, when it comes to being a spiritual service to people, I think we need to limit that shit. And I don't think we should have to fall back on discernment. I think we should initially say no. And this is why I feel that way. We are taxed to the max as spiritualists. We're growing every day in our spirituality. We're walking this fine rope. We can't step on toes. We can't kick nobody ass who fuck with us. We can't conversate. We can't do anything. Debauchery, we got to stay this one wholesome image. And then another person going to compile their shit on us. And we just jump in and we want to help as a distraction to get us away from what we should be working on ourselves. And in turn, it'll sit up there and send us fucking sideways, fuck up what we got going on. So I'm going to literally say, and I'm going to be transparent and share some of the things that happened with me. So I'm going to be transparent. And we just should not jump at the bit to start helping people like that off. Just because they got a problem, just because they going through some shit, we need to let that person go through that shit until we feel comfortable enough, not using our discernment, until we feel comfortable enough to interject our energy, our emotions, and our time into that person. So, and I'm going to tell you why I feel this way. So I had gave somebody some help. I started helping this person, did what I did, zero questions asked. I saw the person in need, jumped right onto it. Didn't charge the person nothing but little or nothing. Little, the tiniest bit of money, because I felt sorry and I felt weak for the sob story. So I counseled this person through cards, did a little work, and right when I did that, everything started breaking down around me. And I'm like, damn, I know I'm not doing anything bad. And then I'm like, is somebody throwing at me? Is this chick throwing at me? Is this dude throwing at me? Is another group mad at me? And I'm like meditating in the closet and praying, seeing what the fuck I got going on that's causing all this disruption in my life. And then Spirit say, why you didn't make that person pay? Why you felt the need to take on that other person's karma, responsibility, or energy? See, they say they keep giving me the whole fact, and I gotta work on this myself. You are not God. You are not the person to sit up here and make everybody's shit better. You are there to lend a hand and help where you can. You see, but I got such a caring heart, I'm a fool for that shit. And I want to make sure everybody's okay because I want to solve the problem. So back to what I did. So I gave this person a little bit of money to go and fix their vehicle. I say, hey man, you can fix this bitch. There you go. You know, so I shot the person a little money and I said, pay me back when you get it. You know, I know the person ain't never gonna pay me back because they never gonna have it. I know their circumstances, situation. I say, pay me back when you get it. But in my heart, it was a done deal. As soon as I did that, the BMW started leaking oil. Y'all gotta forgive me for sweating because this is gonna come at what I'm talking about with the cars. So the BMW started fucking up, leaking oil, smelling like gas, and I'm like, okay, let me park the BMW. You know, I'm not driving it. I'll just start fucking with the Nissan. So I said, okay, I thought I cool. I'll just get the BMW fixed in a month. Well, then the Nissan started fucking up. The AC clutch went out on the Nissan. The key fob stopped working. I can't get in the bitch. I have to punt for 3 fucking seconds or constantly slap it, take the battery out. It started fucking up. The Nissan won't drive. And I'm like, God damn, Spirit, what's going on? The Nissan runs fine. And again, they said that you gave somebody money to fix their car when they didn't take care of their shit. They didn't take care of their car. They were loaning it to their kids. They was doing this right here. They were doing all that shit with it. And you superseded what I was teaching them. So guess what? I got to break your shit for you to understand and learn. So now all my shits is breaking down. So I ordered the part. Well, I just went and got the part. So the guy is coming over here to fix the AC clutch so I won't be sweating like a goddamn Hebrew slave. And it's like, fuck, man. And I'm like, okay, Spirit, I get it. And Spirit did this to me one time when I helped out my homeboy and I paid XYZ. I did work for him in the total of like $10,000. He went to Dubai, he got his shit together, bought a house. He was fly as fuck. But I say, man, pay me when you can. Motherfucker never paid me. It's been 4-5 years. No, 3 years. And Spirit, and all of a sudden I lost $6,000. So you would think I would learn my lesson. Here go that tender heart of mine, and because I want to solve somebody's problem. Lost that. Now, giving somebody some money to fix their fucking vehicle, when God told me they abused their vehicle, they didn't care, they were letting their son drive it, wasn't putting gas on it, didn't have insurance on the bitch, running it down, wasn't changing the oil, they neglected their responsibility, and here it is, I'm taking on their karma, so they started breaking my shit down. I said, I get it. So this morning, I went and I took my car to this big parking lot and I washed the underboards of my car, not the inside, the outside of my car. I scrubbed it down with some garlic, some lime, and and I just sage under the car, I sage inside the car, and I just did all that. Please remove all of the negativity and all of the karma that I've established. I need my car working, and I can't move the BMW to do that, so I'm going to do that in my driveway when I get back. Or not today, probably tomorrow, because I'm a little tired. And I had to do a ritual, and I had to ask for forgiveness to my spirit team because I superseded somebody else's karma. And I'm sharing this with you guys because we're so busy trying to help motherfuckers get back on their feet and do right by each other. People, we are superseding that person's karma. We are making it so fucking easy that karma can't teach them a lesson. They can't learn what they need to learn. So then when we supersede their karma, karma still has to be paid. That energy still has to be dished out. And if we help their ass out, then we gotta take it. Cause they say, okay, bitch, you got it, then let me take a little bit more from you. And that's what's happening to me. And I know it happened to some of y'all. Let's hear this out. Some of you guys, somebody will call you and say, man, I need help on my lights. Man, I need help on my light bill. I just can't do it. I ain't got no light. Instead of us saying, what happened? Why don't you have the lights? I'm pretty sure you had them last month or 2 months ago. Why did it get in such a dire rate? And, well, I had to do this and I had to do that. Well, you wasn't responsible enough to take care of your own bills and to take care of yourself. So why the fuck come to me to get it? See, I have to learn this, and I'm talking shit to myself. I have to learn this because if you come to me, I'm a bleeding heart. God damn it, I'm going to do my best to take care of you. But I have to stop that shit because I'm taking on other people's karma. Some of you guys too. Even to the point where, hey, I need a place to stay. I ain't got no house. Don't let nobody move in with you. Don't let nobody do it. I'm telling you, man, you say fuck no. What the fuck did you go through in your life that was out of your circumstance and situation that you couldn't maintain your living situation? If you lost your job and you got handicapped, okay, cool. I can rock with you there. But you come in, you have a game plan. But if you able-bodied ain't doing nothing, you just lost it because you didn't pay it, or you was paying for your son, or you were paying for your mama, or you were doing some shit. No, I ain't helping you. You need to find somebody else who can take on your fucking shit. I'm not doing it. People gonna get upset at you. Ain't called me when you didn't need me, so don't tell me I'm acting funny because you need me now. A lot of us are trying too much to help motherfuckers out, to be a spiritual helping hand, and we getting our ass handed to us, and the karma don't even belong to us. A lot of you guys are sitting up there wondering, what did I do wrong? Who throwing at me? Every time it's not a bitch throwing at you. You caused this shit because you tried to play God. You caused this shit because you wanted to be the hero. You caused this shit because you wanted to get a dick or some pussy. You caused this shit. All the shit that's going on around me, I caused that shit right now. I caused the cause because I superseded somebody else's karma. See, a lot of us ain't gonna be honest with ourselves and say, yeah, you know, I did that for the wrong reason. I did that to make that person like me a little bit more. I did that to make sure that person could have something and I can always fall back on that person. Hold on. The biggest one I like to hear, oh, I did that because I was sowing a fucking seed. Come on, man. Stop that sowing the seed shit too. Stop that sowing the seed shit. You sow a seed when you really deliberately asking God for something. Don't think just because you're going to be a kind person and help me out because I need $100 that you sowing a seed for me, and that's going to give God the good graces to get back to you. No, man, fuck that shit. Damn, boy, I can't wait to fix this bitch right here. This AC will be fixed today, bitch. I am spoiled AC Florida nigga, boy. This Florida. You can't live in Florida without AC, man. I don't give a fuck in your house or your car. This shit is frosted and fucking snowman melting on OBT selling puss and ass. No way, baby. No way, not me. I'm at a light so I can look down here. But listen, man, I'm telling you people, a lot of shit that we incur in our life is because we're too busy helping people who don't want to help themselves. We're helping people who need to learn a lesson. Okay, just talking about this shit right here. So a homeboy of mine called me because I'm bored in the house, right? Homeboy, hey man, come, let's go out. Let's go out to the motherfucking club, boy. We can go shoot some pool at the little Chinese spot. Eat some skewers. I'm like, why? He's like, yeah, man, just come on, man, get out the house. You're doing something. So, you know, I got dressed and I was considering going. But then my inner man say, sit down, boy. So then I say, sit down. So I started talking to my inner man. I say, well, I don't hang out with this dude that much. He just called me to hang out. I say, so why would I sit up there and put myself in harm's way to go? Spirit say, I know you're bored, but that motherfucker is just as bored as you. That motherfucker is just as bored as you. And he need to learn his lessons by sitting down, getting in contact with himself. And if you go out with this person, something bad gonna happen because this person is gonna be still in that low energy, and I can't talk to that person like I need to talk to that person. So I advise you not to go out, but they didn't say don't. So I backed the fuck up and I told him, no, man, I ain't going no motherfucking well. I say, I don't trust it. It ain't in my energy. Man, damn, I ain't got nothing to do. Then right before he got off the phone with me, he was like, man, now I gotta sit here with all these motherfucking thoughts in my head. Well, goddamn spirit telling you to think of the shit that's going on. Listen, a lot of shit we do, we be superseding everybody else's karma. We be interfering with the way spirit need to work with them, talk with them, and deal with them. So I'm on that level. I'm not listening to my intuition. I'm listening to spirit direct. If I don't feel good about it, I'm not gonna do it. It even come down to phone calls. Now that's my bread and butter, y'all. Y'all know that's my bread and butter. And I'll take a phone call from your ass if you're in dire straits. You say you're gonna kill yourself, you may get me on the phone. You say you're sitting up here, you need help, you need a little counseling, 1 or 2 tarot cards pulled, I got it. Don't abuse it. But if I get on the phone and I give you my conversation, I give you my time, God damn it, you respect that energy I just gave to you. You respect it because I didn't have to. And if I pull cards or counsel you spiritually, you better damn well give spirit something for that on my behalf. Yes, do it on my behalf. If you can't give it to me, God damn it, you go do it on my behalf. Bake a fucking cake and give it to a homeless and say, this is for the Baron talking to me. Take $1 out your pocket, go and take $5, go and just give it to somebody who in need at the grocery store. God damn it, this is for the Baron talking to me, spirit. I couldn't pay him his price. Let me get it. Sow a goddamn seed like that. But a lot of people I do good deeds for like that, they end up hating me. And I used to be like, why is this person mad at me? I just did something so miraculous and so good for this person. Why is this motherfucker mad at me when I just wasted time talking to him, talked them off the ledge, helped them out? And Spirit say, because that person needed to go through that shit they needed to go through. And what you did, you provided a nice comfort zone for that person to galvanize them to be the same fucking way I'm trying to change them at. So guess what? I'm going to make that person see you as the problem so they can't come to you anymore. You can't give that person spiritual advice. They'll hate you for no fucking reason. This is what I'm going to do, put a wedge between you and the people you trying to help. And a lot of y'all can't even reach people no more because you done helped them when they should have been helping them fucking selves. I'm going to stand on that shit because I'm guilty of it. I'm talking about myself. Maybe y'all understand this shit better than me. I'm talking about myself. So yeah, I'm going to be selective who I talk to on the phone, who I give my time, talent, and treasure to. Yes, I'm going to consult with spirit to see if I should even be engaging in the conversation. And if you get mad because I don't want to fucking talk to you, hang out with you, conversate with you, then oh motherfucking well. Be upset, be pissed. Because I am not finna incur your wrath or the wrath of your spirit team because I'm superseding what they got going on for you. Come on, Lexus, you can drive a little better than that, bitch. You can drive a little better than that. All that swerving ain't necessary, pimping. Oh, we at a light. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? In my mind, I know what I'm saying, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Rejection is protection. This is pure facts. Davina, pay it forward. There you go. Crystal says yes. Boy, that goddamn boy, I can't wait to get this part to that AC man. He at my house waiting on me, boy. I say, man, listen, if you can do it today, bitch, I got an extra 100 for you. Y'all beat up. All right, bitch. Good God in heaven, beat up. Beat up, baby, beat up. Great day. Your intuition never lies. Understood 100%. That's all I need to know. Y'all understood. Because a lot of y'all catching pure D hell and it ain't y'all hell that you're catching. It's somebody else hell that you tried to help. Now, ladies, y'all know I like to get real down dirty on your ass. And I'm finna tell you something. Now, ladies, you guys are notorious for this shit. You got a friend that y'all intimate with. Y'all sexualizing each other, y'all fucking. Your friend could come over and you'll give your friend some free puss. Oh, you need a nut, nigga? You having a hard time? Come get it. Come get it. I'm your friend to the motherfucking end. Chucky all day long, right? Did you ever think that sometimes spirit is telling you, like, don't help that person out of that fucking sexual energy, that sexual jam? Because that person probably needed to go through that shit. He probably needed that celebratory time to realize what the fuck he got at home or in the closet are the ones he got in rotation. But then you got that one girl that no matter what that nigga going through, he gonna call, she gonna fuck, and she gonna make sure his mind is clear enough for him to go fuck off somewhere else. You see, I don't mind being the bad guy, fellas. I don't mind being the bad guy, sisters. This is my lot in life. If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can't be a real spiritually if I don't tell you the fuck shit that I done been through, that I done myself. A lot of y'all women are sitting up here deep inside your emotions, having this energy to hate men because spirit is putting a wedge between you and the man that you trying to alleviate their pain for. Let me say it a different way because them were 2-minute words. Let me shorten the motherfucker for you. By you superseding somebody else's motherfucking solitary time, celebratory energy that they need to be in, spirit is saying, I'm going to draw a wedge between you and the person you like the motherfucking most, so you can understand that it's not your blocking what the fuck I'm trying to help this person get through. And a lot of y'all sit up there, man, I hate men. I hate men. I hate men. I hate fuck boys. I hate Tyrones and Tyreeks. Now y'all even hating the Dwaynes and the Carls. You guys sit up there and say how bad you hate men, but you're the reason you guys are hating men, not because they fuck you over. In love, you take your chances, baby. It ain't that simple. It's on a spiritual level that you fucked somebody that you knew you shouldn't have been letting hang dick up in you. And then now inside spirit say, I'm going to draw a wedge between you and that person. And now you're going to hate that person. And now you can't, you really do love and care for that person. So you can't really hate them. Only thing you can do is hate an archetype of the person. That's how it works. I'm learning this shit as I heal, as I grow. I can't keep running dick up in chicks and when spirit telling me to sit my dick down. Maybe that's why these chicks getting mad at me. You know, the player game, the player style. Maybe this is why they fucking mad at me, because spirit driving a wedge between me and them, because I'm supposed to be sitting this dick down somewhere, listening to spirit. Not saying I ain't gonna be celibate. Y'all can have that shit. I'm gonna crack me one, baby. It is what it is. I'm too motherfucking grown and too old to be playing this celebratory semen retention shit. I know what makes me feel good and what gets me to focusing. But maybe, just maybe, the reason why I can't get it together is because I'm sitting up there allowing these motherfucking women to not allow me to hear the spirit. So this is why I can't stand them and they can't stand me. Now, brothers, we know we wrong for this. Not saying a woman ain't got no responsibility in who she give her body to, but we know we wrong for this. If you're a real man and you know what it is, and you know what it is to be a masculine, real man, not some old chauvinistic pig-ass nigga. If you're a masculine, real man, heavy in your masculinity, but understand the feminine, you understand that no matter what woman we come up against, no matter what we want from any woman on the planet, only thing we have to do is speak out our mouth and it's ours. See, that's the ability that God gave us. So now, instead of us learning our lesson, we're going to use that forked tongue, that snake tongue, that gift to sit up there and just pass time with a motherfucker. No real intention with her. In turn, we're bringing that motherfucking person so much dis-ease that they don't know whether they coming or going. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm fucking saying it. Yeah, I'm calling myself out. I'm calling all the brothers out. Baby, call me a simp because I'm calling your asses out. I know what's going on. Now, same thing with the brothers. We can sit up there and we can see that sister is getting her body out to so many dudes. We can see and call her our homie lover friend, and we can see that she's sitting up there just fucking 9,000. We okay with her fucking 9,000, long as she's a shot every now and then, you dig? But why are we wasting our time running cock up in this person when that person need to be sitting down in solitude, realizing that she probably done gave that pussy up to so many niggas and to the wrong nigga, that she need to get her shit together. She need to recalibrate her soul, her feelings, her time, her talent, her energy. She need to take her pussy energy back. But we'll sit up there and be like, oh yeah, shit, come over here and fuck me, get me off, and you go about your business and you wallow in that shit in silence. As a man, we supposed to be able to look at that woman and say, hey, you just want some dick. You ain't really dealing with the problems you got going on. So I'm finna back up from this shit right here. Handle that shit. Come at me when you're a little bit better, stronger in the head. It ain't nothing sexier to me than a woman that say, I know what I want. And I know I want to fuck. And I know I'm going to get out your face if that's the energy we on. I ain't no, I fuck you now. We got to be together forever. You dealing with some shit that you need to handle. Because that ain't the energy I'm on. And as a man, I had to learn how to cipher that energy, because in my day, I was using these motherfucking women. Yeah, brother, we fuck women heads up with this type of energy. We know what we capable of doing. Ain't no man on the planet know that he can't sweet talk a bitch out they pussy. I don't care if you fat, ugly, skinny, whatever. You could be a creep-looking motherfucker. You throw $10,000 in a bitch face and you smile and you say the right word, them panties coming off, baby. That's our job. Maybe some brother got to work harder than some. I ain't got to work that hard, so I know spirit be kicking my ass with it. I ain't got to work at all. Spirit, nigga, that's what you want, get it. And I'll be like, okay, go. But I had to fucking learn, man. Like, no, bro, you wrong for that shit. That girl need mental fucking help. She needs spiritual fucking enlightenment more so than a piece of fucking dick, more so than a nut. Nigga, do your job and counsel the woman proper. Heal her and then take some of that coochie if she offer it to you, but don't talk her up out of it when she ain't right in the fucking head. I think about shit like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm an outdated nigga. Maybe I'm a fucked up breed of man. I don't know. I can see my shortcomings. I can see my fuck ups. You know? I can see where I done did wrong and where I go wrong at. So, but yeah, I'm just calling myself out on this shit. Too many times we go through pure D motherfucking hell because we are superseding somebody else's fucking karma. We sitting up there not allowing somebody else's spirit team to talk to them because we taking up time with them. We taking up talent with them. We sitting up there distracting them from the issues at hand that they need to sit in solitude and face. Some women, y'all ass should be celibate. Some of y'all should be keeping that pussy to yourself. Because the only time you're throwing the bitch around is when you lonely or when you feel as if you need a motherfucking reaction or you just want to feel something. Then you're going to run up on a nigga that say, bitch, you want to feel something? I got the feeling for you. And now you're mad at that person because they gave you such a great feeling and it wasn't what you was expecting. You didn't get everything with the feeling because you didn't heal something in yourself. Man, we know we do this shit. Come on, brother. Don't sit up here and get mad at me. We know we do it. Well, I know I do it. Y'all may not know yet. I know the fuck what I do, what I'm capable of. And I got to check myself sometime. I have to check myself sometime. And you wonder why you have so much drama in your life, dude. Because you done talked that woman up out of pussy knowing she wasn't fucking healed. Knowing she needed to feel something. You were right there just to give her a feeling of penis and not a feeling of comfort, loyalty, or anything of that, or protection for that matter. I know I'm bitching, ranting, and raving, y'all, but when my car start fucking up and spirit downloaded to me that I'm the cause of my own energy, that ain't nobody throwing at me, and they just had me last night relive all the shit I done been through, all the bad shit I done did, all the women I done hurt, all the motherfucking, for the consequences. Yeah, I deserve this. I deserve to come out of pocket to pay for these fucking cars. I deserve this shit, y'all. I deserve it. And I ain't even gonna sugarcoat the shit. I know I deserve it, spirit. I deserve it, and I'm sorry for all the shit I did. I am not gonna play God no more. I am gonna be a vessel for you, spirit. Done deal. So please take the wrath off my ass. I don't mind praying. I don't mind praying like that. That's what you get on the regular with me. I know when spirit digging in my ass, y'all. I know it. But again, women, some of y'all need to sit your ass down, sit on your pussy and heal. Brothers, sometimes we need to get our fucking mind straight and stop forcing these women to be in this low motherfucking energy just because they got a nice body to them, and just because they want you to, just because they gonna let you hang dick up in them. You gotta stop that, man. And this ain't to the spiritual community, the conscious community. This is all around. If I want to talk about the conscious community, I'm so sick and tired of these women calling my phone saying, oh, this conscious nigga, this Hotepian nigga, this motherfucking priest sit up there and say we was past lovers in a lifetime somewhere ago, and that he can unlock my secrets. And they get their head and how these women calling me saying, were we past lovers? And then it's crushing me. I have to tell them, no, hell no. Hell no, that nigga say you fine right now. That's about it. But he knew so much about me. That's because men got the ability to get inside every woman to get what we want. That was our lot in life. That's the one true gift Spirit gave us. The gift of gab to get some pussy, because we have to reproduce and procreate. So we gonna talk to you about your pussy if that's what it come for. And some of these Hotepian ass niggas, they'll sit up there and have these women sideways and shit. Fucked up in the head. Then wonder why everybody exposing their ass, wonder why they can't do good, wonder why they living out of goddamn car, sleeping on somebody else's couch and shit. Cause you fucked that woman over. When you came to that woman, you supposed to be there to be a help to her, a protector to her, a guide. But you saw a nice bubbled ass, some titties, and you decided to run cock up in the motherfucker, knowing that girl wasn't mentally ready to get fucked on by you. And the sisters, y'all do that shit too. Y'all sisters in the spiritual community, I'm talking so much shit right now, y'all can't beat my ass. I'm in a car in Florida. Some of the women in the spiritual community, man, y'all giving up so much motherfucking pussy to these unspiritual dudes that ain't got no business understanding what your goddamn kundalini energy feel. Shouldn't even be sniffing on your goddamn yoni. Y'all sitting up there just because he don't know nothing about spirituality, he the best mate for you. Just because he don't know anything about root work, voodoo, Ifa, all that shit there, he the best one for you. So now you and your low energy get somebody that can't match your fucking mindset, that you can dominate on one level or another, and you sitting up there putting that hot spiritual pussy on his ass, and you wonder why he fucking knocking your head off, or wonder why he tracking your ass, running, chasing you down, because you done sat out there and gave that motherfucker a sexual experience backed by the power of your kundalini, backed by the power of your yoni that you've been taking care of, that you done cleaned out, backed by the power of all your ancestors and God, and you wonder why the nigga nuts. You wonder why he going to the spirit man like me, bro. What can you do to put a love spell on her, nigga? I don't do love spells no more. And then I'll be looking, cause brothers, I can't do love spells no more, man. I'm looking at the car. Oh man, this girl here protected by Shango. You think I'm finna do a love spell to go against that dude there? You got me fucked up, nigga. Leave that bitch and go on about your business. You got a good pussy. She hit you right. You did your dirt, boy. Get the fuck on out of there, cause next thing you know, she gonna control you. No, but I think we meant to be together. She read my charts. She told us we was one. I say, well, I'm gonna hang up the phone on you, homeboy, because you ain't listening to me. You go to another spiritual that's gonna tell you what to do. My cards say this woman manipulated you on a spiritual level using spiritual conversation and shit. You need to get the fuck out of Dodge. It happens on both sides. But I gotta get to the mindset that I have to make sure motherfuckers are sure, and make sure that I'm not just dating somebody or fucking somebody just because they're bored and they haven't fixed the shit inside themselves. See, being a healed man, it puts you in perspective of that. And we need to stop being so goddamn rushy to get into relationships and get involved with people just because we feel we healed and we lonely, or we feel it's time. No, sit on your ass a little bit, date a little bit, talk to people a little bit. Fuck what the world say. They not gonna like you if you're not healed. They not gonna like you when you're healed. Just deal with the dislike, deal with the lonely, deal with the voices in your head until you able to deal with people without getting in your fucking feelings, crying, wishing hate on motherfuckers and shit. Do that. I'm just talking now because it seems like I'm not making sense to myself. I can hear the words coming out my head, and I'm reliving a memory right now, y'all. So I think I'm making myself angry. I think that's what it is. I think I'm making myself angry. Because again, I know what the fuck I did. I know what the fuck I allowed to happen around me. And I'm apologizing to myself, to spirit, and to anybody ever hurt like that. I'm apologizing. I should have known better. I should have known better. I was just, and I can't just write it off as I was in low energy. We got to stop writing that shit off. We was in low energy and shit. I was in my secular. No, we know better. We know motherfucking better. I know better at least. Y'all may not. It is what it is. But come on, y'all. Stop superseding somebody else's karma. Stop interfering with how their spirit team is working with them because they call you when they lonely. Stop sitting up there, oh, well, shit, she lonely. I'll take up time with her. I do this right here. Yeah, I can get a little pussy from her, get a little food, a little plate, and we can be happy. And you know that girl only calling you because she lonely. She want to feel something. I can't make it over the other day, baby, but we'll let's talk on the phone. What you got going on? Conversate. Reflect what the fuck she telling you. Reflect it back on her. You sure that's what you want? Or you just missing your mama, you're missing your daddy, you're missing your kids, you're missing your boot thing. You know, goddamn brother, let's do it right. Let's fix this problem. It's enough random coochie out there for us to fuck if we want to. We can take a little funky 40. Well, the price done went up nowadays. We could take a little hard 60 and get us one, man. Stop messing up the people that ain't ready for it. I'm just saying. Y'all probably think I'm nuts. Y'all right like, this nigga got too much time on his hand. This bitch had to drive all the way to motherfucking St. Cloud to get a part. This bitch just bored. No, I'm not. I'm really feeling stressed and shit. Because this car need to be fucking fixed, man. It feel like we got two suns on this motherfucking planet. Death and motherfucking killer. That's what I'm gonna call this shit, how hot it is. Ina say, it's okay, Mostar. No nuts. Just very misinformed. Okay. Uh, Ina's biggest. I hope that ain't mean words. I hope the misinformed wasn't no jab. I mean, explain if you feel. No, you are on time and on point. Jasmine said, wow. Hey everybody, I'm just saying, spirit let you know you can get punished for interfering with how they want to work with somebody. You can get punished for that shit, man. And I'm tired of getting punishment for other people's shit. I'm tired. I'm not gonna do it. If you're bored and shit and you ain't got the mindset to fix your own issues, don't come to me trying to help me spend time with you and your shit ain't fixed. Don't do that. Don't you put that shit on me. Don't give me that energy. Fix yourself. If you on some other shit, don't come at me. If you on some goop shit, don't bring that shit to my energy. I'm not gonna bring it to yours. You forcing your spirit team to beat my ass because you don't want to listen. Partners in crime, shit. Joya, Caleb, and me don't fuck off. Boy, this motherfucking heat. Listen, I am so spoiled. And my daddy, he don't ride with the AC on. He like his window down, but I can't. Y'all can't hit me if I put the window down. So now I'm suffering. I gotta have this bitch up. Come on, man. Speed up, cop. Bitch, I'm almost to my house. I feel like I'm drowning. I gotta change shirts, I know. Oh, he's a Jesus freak. And they say, is that what Jesus do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Enos. I don't know. Me say, I think Jesus would block you. Oh shit! If me say you got to get blocked, Enos, yeah, it's history. Oh boy, I got the best moderator in the game, baby. Yeah, boy. Everybody, I just had to let y'all know what was going on with me, man, because I thought so. I was really finna do a spiritual ritual cleaning on myself. I just had to go and do a spiritual ritual cleaning on the car, and I had to beg the spirits, other people's spirit. Hey, man, please stop hurting me. I promise I'll listen next time. I won't supersede somebody else's karma. Promise I won't. We got to get on that shit, man. We got to stop it. That's why a lot of shit going on. Y'all stop trying to be the nice guy. Because we ain't being the nice guy just because it's in us to be nice. We being the nice guy because we want something out the deal. Whether it's a favor from the universe, whether it's a shot of dick later on, whether it's a shot of pussy later on, whether it's sowing a seed to get a favor from the person later. We not really doing this shit. That's what they spirit team for. And we supersede that shit, y'all. I'm going to stop talking shit. I'm going to stop raving and ranting. I'm going to stop raving and ranting. Everybody, I'm going to let y'all go. But this so motherfucking hot. I got to let these windows down before I melt in this bitch. I don't know how y'all do it, boy, in Arizona. And all the motherfucking hot ass Texas and shit. I don't know how y'all live. I don't know how y'all live on a regular. Y'all superhumans. Y'all probably don't even sweat. Y'all just be dry, cool as a motherfucking cucumber. 90,000 degrees. Y'all walk around cool as a goddamn cucumber. I'm a sweaty nigga. I'm sweating. I sweat when I screw. I sweat when I exercise. I sweat when the sun too damn hot. I'm a sweaty man. Miss Vic, I ain't seen you in a while. Thank you. Are you riding with the windows up? Yes, I am, because y'all couldn't run the back windows down. But y'all couldn't hear me if I rode with the windows down. It'll be too much wind in here. But so I had to sacrifice to give y'all this message. Sacrifice. What y'all doing, police? Yeah, you finna mess with the little Asian woman. The police over here, they finna mess with the little Asian, because they done, I saw him type in that little bit, the little Asian motherfucker code. She gonna get pulled, cutting everybody off in traffic. Yeah, boy. Follow the guidelines of the rules, baby, little Asian lady. Stay in the line, baby. That ain't racist, believe it or not. She was swerving. Yeah, boy. All right, everybody, let me get off this motherfucking bit because I'm tired. I'm hot. All right, everybody, I gotta do this shit with one hand. So y'all gonna see me go over the camera. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling God trust in you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Take care, God bless, much love. And I'm finna get my motherfucking AC fixed. I'm turning up in this bitch right now. I'm gonna get my AC fixed. So next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be a beautiful man. I ain't gonna be this sweaty little husk in front of y'all. Take care, everybody. God bless.